All right, hello everybody. This is Dale Little Cheddar Lorenz, and thank you for tuning in for the 14th time tonight. We are having some pretty serious internet issues. If we lose the internet again tonight, we're just going to record it, and we apologize for that. But I'm Little Cheddar. That's Chris Green. Can't get out.
Again.
We're gonna try to get this moving along right away. Get the players to lag, and Chris is going to explain some
rules.
Some of the rules.
Rules.
You say that in Italian, it just sounds fantastic. Anyway, tell them, Chris, what we're doing tonight. This is the
8-ball.
fourth match of round 3.
Yes, fourth match of round 3 in the UKO UPL tournament. We started out with 32 players, single elimination, modified UPL 8-ball rules, league rules. A couple minor modifications we made for the tournament. You have to call the 8. You also need to, we're giving 45 seconds after the break. It is the best 2 out of 3 sets. Tonight's match will be 30-minute matches because both Jim and Kenny are within 50 points of each other, so it'll be a straight-up race. You get 1 extension per rack, so you get 1 30-second extension per rack. All ball fouls. It is slop. No jump cues. Jim won the break. Need a full screen. So for the moment, yes, we are back online. We'll see if we stay online.
For the moment. And that's probably the key comment to this evening. For the moment.
For the moment.
It's already gone out, 14 times tonight. So may not. If you can hear us, lucky you. No, I'm sorry. Unlucky you.
I was going to say, did you turn the mics back on?
If you can hear us, we apologize for that too.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's not even apology worthy anymore.
Nope.
If you don't like the stream, so be it. We're going to miss you if you do.
Correct.
Or even if you don't. We love you. So,
all right. And here we go.
So this is a straight race. Well, it's not even a race. It is a straight match, 30 minutes. There's no spotting of games. There's no extra time on the clock. There's nothing. Whoever is in the lead at the end of 30 minutes wins that set. Then, what happens, Chris?
You play another set.
We do it again. Indeed.
And then if we're lucky, the other person wins the second set.
And then we go to a
and then
third
we can go
set.
to a third set.
And then we do a shootout.
Yeah, because they're supposed to tie in the third set, so we can go to a shootout. We'll see if they follow that format or not, but...
Well, they better follow the rules. Otherwise, we're just going to have to punish them somehow, some way.
All right, so Jim's taking solids. That's another rule in UPL is you have to justify if you're taking solids or stripes. And this is why you can't take what we call a dirty combo and hit like the 10 ball into the 2 ball to take solids. Because you actually say, hey, I'm taking solids, so if you hit the stripe first, it's a foul.
Just so you know, when Chris says dirty combo, that doesn't mean it's perverted. Even though Chris is, and that doesn't mean that Roger is shooting the shot or anything like that. It's not that kind of dirty. It's still ethical. Kind of.
Kind of. Ooh, nice shot. Little firm coming down to get on the other side of the 4, but... yeah, I think he hooked himself on it.
Thank you to all 7 of you that are watching currently on our Is it 15th or 16th try? Something like that.
Like and share anyways.
Yes, like and share. Share and like.
Ooh, nice little bump out on the 3-ball. Jim might have a chance of running this rack out.
Holy smokes.
Bless you.
Thank you. Extension. Kyle Vertel stopped sucking up to Roger Pregler. Wow, look at this shot.
Yeah, he drilled that 3 into the Vincent pocket.
Yeah, but look at...
We're going to call it the Hitman pocket now, aren't we?
Yeah, Al the Hitman Holden pocket. But look at where...
Holding the ball out.
Look at that tiny window that he hit, though.
Did he? Oh, he did hit that. It's awfully close if the 15's out of his way, but
fine.
yeah.
How's he going to get on that 8-ball, though?
I don't know. Hit this one at 900 miles an hour also.
Yeah, that's not it.
That's no good.
That's not it.
Hello, Chad Johnson. Dan Vogel. Thanks for joining the stream again, is our assumption.
Oh, 9 moved. You know, I don't know about you, Chris, but I'm one of those that everything happens for a reason believer, and I think the stream shutting down may have caused it to the delay or the slight lag on the long view seems to be gone now.
Nice.
So, see, everything happens for a reason, and it's in better focus. That's anything that's focused in this on this stream is including our minds. You feel me, Chris?
I'm feeling you.
Including our brains. We're out of focus most of the time. What's going on, Dan Vogel? Ken Massey? Wait. Massassi? Ken Massassi. Ken Mas... That's right. Is it Massassi? How do you pronounce it?
That's what it looks like to me.
Hello to you as well, Pete Beshta. Thanks for coming back.
Nice little shot.
Yeah, we like to play hide and go seek once in a while, Chad. It's kind of mine and Chris's thing to do on a Sunday night, just because we got nothing better to do.
Nothing better to do?
Yeah, and annoying you guys is one of our favorite things to do, which is why people use their remote. I mean, use the mute on their
button.
remote. Ken, where are you from? And are you a subscriber already?
Like and subscribe. Like and share. Subscribe.
That's a big miss by Kenny to get out on that.
And I liked what Kenny did because I was thinking the same thing. Just float forward a little bit past the side pocket would give you an awesome leave on that 9.
Just forgot to make the 15.
Jim, confirm.
Ken, where are you from? And who are you cheering for? I think he mentioned that in the last stream, the last of 28.
Roger, you don't worry about what we're doing in the booth.
Yeah, none of your business. Appleton. All righty. Nice. Welcome. Subscribed and shared. Atta boy. Thank you.
We like you.
A lot more than Roger.
Ooh, Kenny making a nice break.
Chris, was that my outside voice? Did you hear that? Too,
Yeah, I heard it.
oh, did you? Sorry. Oops.
I don't think you're sorry.
You're right. Just so everybody knows, if the stream does shut down again, Chris and I are leaving for the night, and we're going to go to the bar and get drunk.
Sweet.
And then we're going to deal with this on a Monday, just like everybody else does. The other Kenny. I like it. Oh, I get it. Kenny Engichy. The other Kenny. I'm slow. Nobody has ever called me fast cheddar. Except for my wife. But that's for different reasons.
Well,
what do you do here if you're Chris Green, if you're shooting right now? What do you do?
I think I'd play safe off the 15
I
and
love that shot.
put the cue up by the other corner pocket there.
I think I'd actually call the 15 past the 4, and if
Just
I miss
in
it,
case.
yeah.
Yep.
That way, if I miss it, it's kind of a two-way shot. Just a reminder to everyone, this is, and it can be called from the booth, but it is all ball fouls, so they cannot touch another ball with their bridge hand or touch a ball with their shirt or the sleeve or anything. You cannot, if you blow on a ball or what? All that stuff is a foul. See, I don't know if I don't like what's happening here for the fact that Jim's kind of putting himself in a bad position right now by continuing to make balls.
Yep.
With the 12 and the 13 stuck behind that 6.
Yeah, I wouldn't be doing this. I'd be playing safe off that 14 in the original.
Unless
you
you
could do that,
Yeah.
and then it's all perfectly fine. What the hell do we know in the booth?
This is why we commentate and not play anymore. Although tonight, after this match, what happens, Chris?
Me and you play for a buck?
No.
Oh, it must
No.
be the redraw then.
Yes, absolutely. We're doing a redraw tonight.
Assuming the internet's still up.
True.
Which
So
case
this
then it might be tomorrow.
This match is worth $800. So let me repeat that. These guys are playing for $800. They didn't each put up $400. This isn't a challenge match. This is the quarterfinals. The winner, is going to advance to the Final Four and be guaranteed 800 simoleons. Then we're going to be doing a redraw of the Final Four. One of them is Rudy McGill Jr. Another one of them is Todd Jewell. One of them is going to be the winner of this match, and the fourth and final player is myself. So if you want to stick around for that, that's always fun. All right, Jim Sorenson for a 2-0 lead in this race to 0. I don't know if any of that made sense.
We don't always make sense here on the stream.
We don't ever make sense on the stream.
That's what makes the stream fun.
Yeah, if you'd like to start a poll for that question, and let's put that up for a vote. See how many people agree. I think it's less than we think. That's my opinion. Not next weekend, but the following weekend is Wibhoff weekend. What does that stand for, Chris?
I don't.
Wisconsin
Vincent.
Billiards Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Friday, October 10th. The one and only, let me put that flyer up there real quick. Rodney, the Rocket Morris, is going to be the special guest speaker, and we're going to be down at the Karam Room in Beloit.
Ooh.
Dave Coles Jr., the owner down there. Then they're going to have, Friday is going to be they're going to have a clinic with Rodney Morris at 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. So that would be fun.
That would be fun.
So if you are a member, you need to contact John Kramer right quick to reserve your spot, because I believe it is 75% full already for. Dan Vogel is rooting for Kenny at times.
You should root for him all the time if you're going to root for him.
Well, which Kenny? Which Kenny? Kenny Massey or Kenny Engichy? You know,
Good point.
Which one, Dan? Because there's another Kenny. It says right there, the other Kenny.
The other Kenny.
So, just so everybody is aware, in 7th grade and 8th grade, I won the spelling bee. There's a reason why I'm telling you that. If you look at the third to last remark in the chat, it says Outer Points Productions. That was not me. Where it says, do you all think the steam is fun?
Did I miss the R? Oops. Sorry.
I did not write that. Chris Green wrote it.
Don't
And
believe
yes,
him. I don't have a keyboard.
And yes, the steam is fun, Chris, depending on where you are. If you're in a steam bath or a steam room or a massage parlor.
See, I knew what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you sure did. Kenny Massey says there can only be one Kenny. So, shame on you, Dan Vogel. By the way, congratulations, Mr. Vogel, on your successful move to Fond du Lac. I seen the pictures yesterday on Facebook. You and the missus. Or your wife came with you, right? Did she move with you, or did she stay in Wisconsin? I'm kidding. She went with you, right? Anyway, seen the pictures of their new place in Fond du Lac. Dan Vogel says rooting for Kenny E. I was a big fan of Kenny G back in the day. Were you, Chris?
Sure.
That's a no. That is an absolute no. You liar. There was more hesitation than that than me at a railroad crossing when I'm on a skateboard. Were you a skateboarder when you were a kid?
I did a little bit here and there, but
Did you fall on your head at all?
no,
I did.
not until I hooky bob behind a pickup truck at 60 miles an hour.
Hell yeah.
I was fine until we got down to about 20, and I let go of the truck.
I did that. We did that ice skating. When we actually got snow and ice and stuff like that. Yep, once again.
The Hold'em pocket holds them out.
I'm telling you, the Hitman is just firing on all cylinders tonight. And that's usually not
Yeah,
Al's MO.
That was one of the last really stupid things I did.
Really? You showed up today.
That was a lot of road rash.
You showed up today. That wasn't the brightest decision.
No shirt. I think I was in shorts. No, I had blue jeans on. But
still.
both my arms, across my back, over the shoulders.
Ooh, painful.
Oh, my God, yes.
I had a 1978 Olds Delta 88
Nice.
Right?
Land yacht.
Oh my God, that thing was the biggest boat. It was calf shit yellow, just ugly, ugly. But man, I tell you, I could burn the back tires off the rims in third gear, and it was an automatic. The reason I tell you that is that's what we used in the middle of winter. That's what we tied all of our ropes to go ice skating down.
Oh,
We've got
behind the car?
Yeah, ice storm.
Yep.
You go right down the middle of the road on ice skates. What a bunch of idiots. You could be dead right now.
Yep. Yeah.
It's a really good angle for Kenny to
Pop
make
that
this
8
10.
out.
Yeah, and give that 10 a little pop to the upper right-hand corner. Little draw. If he goes forward, he's not going to have a shot. Ooh, see him, a little one. He's okay. He died.
You'll be okay.
He is not going to be okay.
Never mind, we lied. Commentator's curse on Dale.
I didn't see it.
You said he'd be okay.
Oh, yeah, I did.
It's your fault.
Well, I meant he was okay with, you know what, just... This is for Chip extension. That's for Chip Olson. Channel your inner Craig Fowler. I don't care who you are. That's funny.
It is funny.
What's going on, Corey Wagner? Uh-oh. Yeah, Jim said, you know what? I'm really not interested in winning the first 3 games. I'm going to let you back in the match.
I'll let you win one game.
Yeah, I'm going to let you back in and make it, instead of 3-0, let's make it 2-1.
Update the score. 2-1. Kenny's break.
God, I hope Craig Fowler's watching right now. I'd like to think that he is, but I don't think he knows how to operate a stream or
A computer?
Yeah, I don't think he can. I don't think he can do it. You know, I'm just kidding, Craig. Kinda.
Maybe.
Sorta. A little bit. Craig was my old doubles partner.
Yeah, who's your new doubles partner?
I don't play doubles. Well, that was partners back in the day, you know.
Oh, okay, yep.
Craig and I won a lot of tournaments together when he used to play better. When that flowered shirt meant something, you know. You know, I think I might have a winner of an idea here, Chris.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna contact Onboard Sportswear.
Okay.
And see if they'd be willing to put forth the effort in making a Craig Fowler collection of jerseys, where we could all get them all signed by Craig Fowler. You know,
Different
different Hawaiian shirt.
Hawaiian patterns.
Yeah, players' jerseys, of course. You know,
Of course.
I think they'd be quite the hot seller. I'm not a huge fan of this pattern. I think I would have shot the 12 first to have a little bit better angle on the 15 to get to the 14, but...
Ooh!
Uh-oh.
Craig's yelling at you.
It is Craig Fowler? Oh!
He's in the stream.
Yeah.
Good
You know what?
evening, Craig.
This is the first time. Do you ever remember Craig saying anything in the
No,
chat?
I've
Ever?
never. I don't think I've ever seen his name in the chat.
Ever. So.
I love it.
You know, Chris, I knew you were there because I can see who the viewers are. That's a lie. Don't tell him. He can't hear us.
He can't hear us?
No, he doesn't.
Can't figure out the volume button?
Nope. And I think the batteries on his bell tones have gone out.
Love you, Craig.
That was really risky.
Risky, but
Yeah,
nice.
I don't know if I would have done that. That was really, really risky. That could have
trick
turned
now
out
is trying to get back on the 8 with
I
a
think it's
decent
just
angle. Yep.
stop shot or pull it back one ball. Play it in the lower right. I don't think it's that hard. What shirt have you been asking for? Oh, you've been asking on board to design you a shirt? I'd be willing to bet they gave up on you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it went from Jim Sorenson missing that 6 ball and, leaving the 9, laying in the pocket for Kenny, wins that, and then comes back with a run to make it 2-2.
And ties it up at 2-2.
Yeah, you talk about a huge miss on that 6 ball for Jim Sorenson. Ouchie. I say we just tie all 3 sets
And go to the shootout.
and go to a shootout. 6-ball shootout. I want to see Jim Sorenson run around that table. Easy does it, Craig Fowler. You're going to get your depends in a knot. Holy hell. Settle down. You have a coronary.
Yeah, how come you weren't down here for the Sunday tournament?
They serve applesauce at the nursing home at 5:30.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, he didn't want to miss that. The only thing he doesn't like about that is, it's not mandatory, but he has to take his false teeth out for the applesauce. Last time I seen Craig, he was talking about the fact that because he's got so much money from retiring from Mercury in Fond du Lac. That's where he spent, all of his life.
Nice.
He had a lot saved up. He was going to get new false teeth and everything for the old gum line. I'm like, why would you do that, Craig? That's like putting a brand new chandelier in a haunted house. What the hell is the point? It doesn't make any sense. What a waste of money. Donate it to the stream.
Exactly.
Well, what's he going to do with this 15-9? He's painting himself into a corner here. Very flowery corner, judging by the look of that shirt.
Close, but I think he was hoping to pop the 15 here. But yeah, I don't think it's there.
That is...
Ooh, trying to play
oh,
safe.
Boy. It's not the worst. The 2-6-7 is kind of ugly, although he could pocket the 6 off if he can get at the 4 ball. The 3-4 combo.
No, take care of that mess.
I don't know if that 12 goes past the 5. I don't like that shot. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Pocket speed. Now, this is a little dicey, though. I'd almost consider banking this. Just because of stuff like that. You don't know where it's going to come off of that 9 ball, you know?
Yes, agreed. Well, this would be an interesting shot. And you call it a decide. You don't have to call your ball, but...
Oh, he made it in the side.
He made something in the side.
Yeah, just
probably not the ball he was hoping for.
Yeah, the one that he was trying to make had yellow on it, and that one.
The one that went in only has blue on it. Blue dots.
No.
Blue diamonds, actually.
There's white on it.
Yeah, lots of white.
The shirt giveth,
and the shirt taketh away.
The shirt giveth, and the shirt taketh away. Okay, I don't care who you are. That's funny. Uh-oh. Goodness me.
Yeah, got himself in trouble on that one.
I don't think he can see that.
Bank to 6.
He can see it. You can't make it. I would do the same. I would just hit that 6 ball and leave it right there. Just stop it. You better shoot that shot. There you go. The shirt giveth, and the shirt taketh away. Oh!
Ooh, if the 3 wasn't in the way, that might add a possibility.
Right?
Nice kick.
All right. If I'm Jim Sorenson, I'm going to play in another safe here. I am going to hit the left side of that 5 ball and make Kenny kick at that 9. Just because of where the 3 and the 6 are now. Because that 9, neither one of those are easy to get to. The 3 does not have a pocket.
No, they're playing some kind of combo.
Right. Not highly recommended. Now he's going to play safe, I bet.
No, he's got to pocket the 5, try and get a leave on the 2, and then he'll play safe when he doesn't get a leave after that.
Look at you just thinking your way through this. Well, we're under 5 minutes in the match. Or I'm sorry, in the set.
Oh, he did play safe.
Yeah, I like that.
Yep, smart shot.
Oh, now it's smart because he did it. I suggested him. Oh, now.
Well, I agree with you, but just the way he was going.
Oh, look at that. Oi! Ole!
The shirt almost giveth again with that 9 ball in the side. Which would have counted.
Yeah, I don't care who you are. That's funny.
Uh-oh.
Did he do it again? He sure did. He missed the easy shot.
But now Kenny's jacked up over that 6 ball. This ain't no easy shot. Because, again, it's all ball foul, so you cannot touch that 6.
Yeah, that's really difficult. What a shot.
Beautiful shot.
Wow. I tell you, if we had instant replay on this stream, we'd be one of the best. Nope. I tell you, what a huge 8 ball that was too, because now Jim, if he knows he's going to get out, run all the time off the clock. Actually, I even though there's 3 minutes, you still got to get out, right?
Yes.
But this is huge. because if he does get out, obviously he's going to win the set. If not, it may end up being a tie. This is like the worst time to foul, too. Could you imagine fouling and giving your opponent ball in hand
On the 8 ball?
on the 8 ball to win the set? I'd cry. I like this choice a lot.
Yep. Get down and get rid of the 6-3.
Yep, 6-3, 2-8. And the shirt taketh away. Plenty of time. I don't know if I'd be too concerned about the clock at this point in time. I mean, you want to obviously run it off, but it's going to be a minute and a half very soon.
Right.
It'll be really hard
For Kenny to break and run.
Right.
In under a minute and a half.
Again, you got to
'Cause
watch.
if you're overthinking it, this is the ball you're going to bobble because you're thinking about the time clock.
Yep.
Did I call it or what?
Wow. Huge. So now, this is what I was talking about. If you better know damn well you're going to get out, because now you've just given Kenny the first set, because now there's not going to be enough time.
Correct. And it's Kenny's
I can't
break, so
believe
if
he's
he
not
makes a
using-
ball,
Why would he not use an extension here? I would burn that clock off. Oh, I think that was a mistake.
it's Kenny's break.
Oh, yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah.
It is.
So it's 48 seconds with Kenny's break.
So if he makes a ball, this set is over. What a massive, massive mistake. I jinxed him. I don't like that, Kenny.
I didn't jinx him. I just said what was probably going to
Commentate-
happen.
Commentator's curse is not real, folks, unless I do it. Then it's real.
I told you he's could be overthinking making the 2, trying to run out the clock, not to leave any time for Kenny. And then the
Yep.
hold him.
Ball down. And the cue ball stayed on the table, so that is going to wrap up set number 1.
Yep, Kenny could take his extension and run it out. Bingo.
Yep. Done. Dunsky. All right, we are going to continue on. Players have agreed to just keep playing instead of taking a 5-minute break, which works good for us as well. So let me show you what's coming up, folks. Oh, maybe. I might show you what's coming up. Get back to this in just a momento. All right, check this out, folks. Here's the 10 ball. Give you an idea of, we already finished one match today, so Here are the matches. Oop, let me scroll up to the top there. We got Brandon View. Oh, jeepers, what's going on? Apparently I need to stop that with the mouse. Anyway, check out this field, folks. Brandon, Adam Granatello, Coy Gracie, Tim Stockinger, and Dan Welch are playing against each other. The only one that's not scheduled yet. Mike Schultz and John Williquette just got done today. That was the very first one. Kenny Engichy is going to be playing in it as well against Jason Van. Then we've got Duncan Kaufman playing against Steve Kilberg. We've also got Jeremy Fedkenauer playing Timothy Doyle, which is a 5-game spot. That's pretty cool.
That should be a fun match to watch.
Anyway, all kinds of fun matches coming up in the 10 ball, round number 1.
Yes.
You know, you don't realize, too, that... Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
How did that stay out?
Glue line.
No, I don't think it rolled back. Maybe. But that miss on the 2-ball, Chris,
is huge.
Could be an $800 miss. Oh, that was nicely done.
Yes, it was. Yeah, Jim needs to win this set for sure. So all the pressure is on Jim.
Yeah.
Or at least a lot more pressure because Kenny's got one under his belt.
Well, I mean, it's like, I look at it this way. Say you're going to a pool tournament on a Saturday, right?
Yep.
Say it's in Sheboygan. And you decide that, you know what, I'm a little bit hungry. I am going to stop at Taco Bell on the way and get one of their breakfast burritos. Do you think that's a good decision? No, it's not. I'll answer that for you because now you've got all kinds of pressure building up. Not only the tournament, but you've got the pressure built up from Taco Bell, which is double. You know, now you're going to be spending more time in the bathroom than you are at the table. That is pressure.
That is true.
Why do you do that? 1-0 Jim Sorenson with an O. Why do I say that? I'll tell you why. A couple of months back, I ordered the jerseys for 1.3, I think it was 1.3. Whatever tournament Jim Sorenson was in the last time. And I spelled his last name Sorensen. It still says Sorenson, but I spelt it with an E-N instead of an O-N, and now I get to spend another $70 and buy him a new jersey.
Whoopsie.
So if anybody wants a jersey, double XL, that says Jim Sorenson on it, let me know. I'll sell it to you for $65. I'm feeling generous. I'll tell you what. $50 and it's all yours. You want it, Chris?
Maybe. I'll put a patch over the name.
I don't think so.
I'd probably drown in it, but...
Huh?
I'd drown in it if it's a double XL. Whoopsie.
Just drills it right into the rail.
Right into the outer point.
Yep.
Not a good time for some outer points positioning.
And that shot was brought to you by Fireball. The alcohol of missed shots. Get it? Missed shot.
Missed shot. Shot.
All right. I'd like to apologize to everybody out there for my generous amount of sugar intake today.
On top of the alcohol intake.
I didn't say that part. Oh, that could have turned out so much nicer. But now Kenny's got really difficult positioning on that 13 ball.
Chad Johnson says, look on Fargo and see whose name is spelled that way and send it to him.
Yeah, Bill Sorenson.
Ooh.
Forgot to make it again. Kenny's got a bad habit of trying to get shape before he makes the object ball. That never works out very well.
No.
Chris has tried it 500 times.
Yep.
Just in the last week.
Hence why I can't get out.
You know what? I'm going to look in Fargo and see if there is another Jim Sorenson.
Jim Sorenson with an EN instead of an ON.
Oh, there's a Crystal Sorensen. She has a 15 Fargo with 275 robustness. 275 games in Fargo, and she's got a 15 Fargo?
I want to play her.
In Muskogee, Oklahoma.
That's a long way to go to play pool.
Whoa. There's a Jim Sorensen spelled the exact same way. 416 Fargo, 718. He lives in Texas. I wonder if he's a double XL.
I don't know. Send him a Facebook message and ask him.
I don't know if... I think it'd be kind of hard to figure out, though.
It's too bad the Fargo app doesn't have messaging in it.
Right? Oh, you might be onto something there. Woo! Jim almost did not make that. Not even sure if that's a real statement. Is anybody friends with Jim Sorensen in Texas?
That's watching the stream. That's a nice shot to come around 3 rails to get a leave on the 8.
Yeah, I'm not sure I would have even done that. But it worked. And he's got an opportunity to make it 2-0 after 7.5 minutes of play. Don't want to leave this one laying on the table. Chad Johnson, you're a genius.
Now, Chad, can you try and contact that Jim for us and see if he'd be interested in a jersey?
if you don't mind.
For $45?
I'll say 45.
No,
No, now it's back up to 70. Because it's
that's spelled
name.
right.
Yeah, it's the same name. I'd still give it to him for 50. It's only been worn 3 times.
Why are you
that I
wearing
know
it?
of. Huh? What? No, he wore it. He brought it back his last match.
Oh.
Two nothing. Favor of Jim Sorensen with 2 O's, 1 E. Go Pack, go. Let's get this party started, shall we? 10 more minutes. Dallas Colby cheerleaders, Chris.
They're pretty. Look, Dallas fans. Nice little cut on the 10 ball.
I'm not sure he has a shot right now. Well, the 14. I guess he can play the... Oh, boy.
Rattles it in the corner.
The shirt taketh away yet again. How you like them apples, Craig Fowler? Sorry.
Didn't really leave Jim much, though.
Extension.
7 up in the corner.
7 up.
7
with
up.
A shot of
Fireball.
Kessler.
7 and 7.
That used to be my favorite drink back in the day. Look at this disaster of a table. This just became That's not the worst idea.
Nope.
Because of where that
Opens
4 is.
up your crap. Yep.
Yeah. Excuse me?
Yeah.
What? What'd you say about your
Well,
crack?
they're kind of tied up to 14-11 yet a little bit.
Yeah, that I'm assuming he wanted that a little bit more open. I think I'd be firing at the 6 ball before I would shoot this shot. So now you're almost playing the same ball, but it's a harder angle. Actually, now is the time to play that 2 ball and break out the 4. You don't have to break out the 4. It is pocketable in the lower right, but I think you can make it easier. I'll tell you what, Chris Green, for a Saturday night, or I'm sorry, for a Sunday night, there is
nobody here.
There is less than 20 people in this pool hall right now. They're all sitting at home watching the Packer game. Or sitting at...
Yeah, usually there's a semi-decent crowd at the...
Oh, here comes Carrie
At the bar.
Underwood.
And the Hold'em pocket holds him out again.
And waiting all night or all day for Sunday night. Carrie Underwood.
Underwood?
Chris.
Underwear?
Underwood. Oh, that was nicely done. Now, what do you do for the 12 ball? Yeah, you still got to get that 11-14 out of there, too.
12 off the 2 in the side. Ooh.
Yeah, that's... I think we're going to a third set here. I mean, there's 18 minutes left, so it's... I guess that's a little bit of a... little premature.
Forrest still ain't going past that 9 ball.
Yeah, that... The 2 really doesn't have... Does it go past that 12 on the
Yeah,
side?
it'll go past the 12 in the
All right.
side.
It's more... Craig Fowler says... It's more productive of sporting the matching banana thong. It's banana hammock, Craig Fowler. It's not a banana thong. Oh... You got to teach these old guys everything. We knew what you meant, Craig. Phew. Boy, he underhit that, huh?
This is going for 4 on the side.
Yeah. It does go, but I don't know if that was the intention. Has anybody else ever heard of a banana thong? You ever heard of that?
I've never heard
I
of
don't
that.
think. I like picking on Craig Fowler if you haven't noticed, so.
Especially now that we know he's in the chat.
Yeah, exactly. That was a huge mistake, just so you know, Craig.
Ooh.
Oh, look at he tied
There's
another one
a
up.
huge mistake.
Yeah, but look at he tied 3 balls up now.
Oh, yeah, but...
You can get him out with this. But you're not guaranteed a shot after this, though.
I wouldn't even try a shot. I would just.
Well, it's not 3 foul. Oh,
No,
I see what
but
you're saying.
I'd still play it safe. Just to.
I would not. I would play the 15 and run into the backside of the 11. Extension.
Oh yeah, I see.
This depends on your size. Funny, Craig. This is not going to work out the way it. I didn't think so. That was not. That 14 did not go. I was looking right down the barrel of it, and if you miss it, obviously you're going to leave. You know what? Never mind.
Craig said something, but then he retracted it.
He
retracted his size. Doesn't want to admit to the size of his banana hammock.
Extra small. Junior. What the heck was that? How does he get a shot out of that?
Wow.
What? I would have just slow rolled that and play the 5 in the upper left in the Vincent Didio. I mean, the Al Holden. I mean, the Hitman pocket.
The Hitman pocket. The Hold'em pocket.
The jail cell. The prison.
Hold them out.
Whoopon pocket. The whoopin pocket. Jeez, look at this.
Oh, got away with that
He's
one.
got
to
do it again. He's got to do it again.
Yeah, I was gonna say this could hook you behind the 11-12. You catch either one of them balls, you didn't have a shot on the 8.
Coming right at you, folks. Bottom pocket for a 3-0 lead, or Kenny with some open balls to shoot at, and drills it right into the rail. That's no good.
All right. Kenny needs to get out.
That's no good.
11-12 could be a little funky if you don't get a good angle.
Is he going to play safe? I think he's going to play safe.
You would be thinking correctly.
I don't know if I would have done that. Just for the fact that I would have shot the 14 to try to get shape on the 11, and if I didn't get the shape, then I would play the safe. Because it was very runnable. But now, did he call a pocket? Because you have to call a pocket on the 8.
I don't know.
All right, good hit. See, that's why I thought playing safe was the right thing to do.
Well, you had the perfect angle to play safe, so I like it.
12, 14, 8.
Sunday night football.
Waiting all day for Sunday night. All right. Should be 2-1 after this 8 ball, and it is. That is a huge opportunity missed by Jim Sorenson with 2 O's and 1 E. It should be 3-1, or I'm sorry, 3-0 right now. The shirt has taketh it again. Taketh it. Taketh. Take the shirt.
Just have another shot of Fireball. You're all right.
The shirt. Screw it. All right. 2-1. Let's go to our
sponsor spotlight.
Sponsor spotlight of Mr. Cody Retlick, owner, creator, inventor of Maps, Midwest Aerial Productions, LLC. Since 2017, he's been providing high-quality aerial services all across the U.S., such as photos, video content, thermal inspections, 3D mapping, and first point of view drone tours, and more. I've taken a couple of drone tours, but even for someone my size, it's
kind of a
it
tight
was
fit.
it was a little uncomfortable sitting in that drone.
I bet.
You know, not funny.
You're small, but not quite that small.
Not funny. Did you see that now? Somebody invented a drone where you can sit in.
Yep.
And they're pretty friggin' incredible. I mean,
I'd fly one.
heck yeah.
They
look really cool.
Give me the keys. I'll try almost anything once.
Yeah, boy. Did they crank that up out there too? That
sounds like
loud.
It is awfully loud. Could go tell him to turn it down a little bit back here.
Jesus, this is loud as hell back.
Ooh, nice try on the combo shot. Keeps the pocket tied up for Jim. Ooh, drills it into the rail. Looks like the 2 goes by, so Kenny's got to figure something out for that 3 ball. Well, not anymore. Now it's a whole new mess. And still nothing for Jim.
Go Pack, go. You know, if Jim can hold off this game for the next 10 minutes, he could win this.
He could win the set.
He could win this set 2-1. I don't know. There's not enough time on the. Well, I suppose if you keep missing or keep playing safe, the thing is you have to play. I shouldn't say you have to play offensively because you can keep playing safe. It's not against the rules.
Nope.
But you cannot deliberately foul and tie up balls, stuff like that. That is considered unsportsmanlike conduct in this format. All right, we're going to keep a very close eye on this 3 ball. If that thing moves at all, it is a foul. It did not move.
Nope. No movement.
I don't know if I'd want to take any more balls off the table if I was Jim.
Yeah, I mean, you can make the 13, but then what?
Right.
Maybe a cut on the 14, but you still doesn't give you anything to break out that 11-10.
Oh, I don't like this because he's going to give Kenny the 4-5 combo. Oh, never mind. He did not give him the 4-5 combo. Ooh, he ended up really flat on this 3 ball. He got no angle. It would have been perfect if he had a little bit of an angle to get onto that 4 next.
Yep.
Is that a reception? Holy smokes. What a bullet by Jordan Love. I don't know if you're not watching. Oh, sorry. My bad. I was too busy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kenny just hooked himself behind the 12 ball. That could spell doom for set number 2. Because now, there's a really good chance that Jim Sorenson's going to get ball in hand here. And you can't ask for much more. Oh, yeah. And he broke up the 14.
And he broke up the 14,
well,
yeah.
if he had ball in hand, it would have been all right anyway. But now Jim can make this a 3-1 and burn 2 minutes off the clock at least. But, Chris, remember, going back to set number 1, he did this,
Yeah,
but
he
then
did
it was
that,
tied.
But it was tied, yep.
Right. But you got to get out. And if he can do that, I don't like the
this.
shot. I would play. Well, I suppose the 14
I think I'd
goes
do
anywhere now.
I'd do 14, then the 11, 10, 13. Almost missed it.
I thought he missed it. See, now he can't play the 14 next because the angle's right into the 4 ball. So now he's got to play the 13, 10. I would play 13, 10, 14, 8. Who wants to know what Craig Fowler said before he retracted it? I do. I think that's just rude.
I can tell you what he said.
Oh, he's talking about the underwear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Get in there. Ooh, he's down at the half-yard line. That is not a touchdown. I think he was down. But Packers knocking on the door already in the first 3.5 minutes of... Ooh. This is a little bit flat on that 10 ball. I would have liked a little bit more angle. I would not worry about the clock right now at all if I was Jim Sorenson.
Nope.
All I want to do is win this game. Oh boy. Eesh.
The shot's missable.
You ain't kidding. He left himself. That being flat on that 10 ball is what caused this long shot on the 8.
All right, 4 ball easy. 3 ball shot, not so much.
Yeah, not so much. Getting
Hit this thing at 900 miles an hour so you can come back down table for the 3 in the same pocket.
Yep. Without making the 8.
Exactly. Ooh, why did my clock not start? Stupid thing.
This is huge.
Oh, now he's trying to shoot it opposite-handed.
I'm thinking he's probably going to take an extension here.
I would think so. Well, like
Yeah,
I
this
said,
is way too hard. So now he's got to play the bank shot. All right, touchdown Green Bay. What a monster 3 ball this is. This is a huge bank if this goes in. And another big wow. That's such a big mistake on Jim's part. Look out. 3.5 minutes. Jim Sorenson had set number 2 wrapped up.
Yep.
All he's got to do is make that 8 ball.
All he had to do is make the 8.
Or don't let Kenny back to the table, Well, making the 8 ball would have obviously made that happen. But now, instead of 3-1, it's 2-2 again. Huge. This could spell big trouble for Jim.
Yep.
Now he went from going to a third set to potentially, if he breaks dry and
To
Kenny...
losing the match.
Yeah. You could literally lose the entire match. $800 Right down the drain.
How much you willing to pay for it?
The shirt. The shirt giveth. That is pretty funny, actually. What just happened to our clock?
I don't know. That just looked funky on the stream, yeah.
That was weird. Might be the internet.
Ooh, that is...
If this is a runnable rack, Jim is in serious trouble.
Really? The 6-ball looks like it's the
This-
hardest
yeah.
ball to get on.
The 5 is not. 5 and 3 could be an issue, potentially. But yeah, I'd say 6 is definitely the hardest. Kenny's got the entire advantage here, too, because he can run out the entire clock, and if he doesn't get out,
It's not that big of a deal
It's
because,
not.
you know,
right,
it still comes down. I've got one under my belt, so if I win the third set, I still win the match.
for sure. Here's the shot that counts.
Yep, 6 in the side, I'm thinking, from here.
See, I think he's taking too much time now, though. He's going to burn extension. He's going to burn too much time off the clock and not have enough time left to finish the rack. I don't think this is good clock management.
No, I'd be reckoning on running out because it's not
Right.
an easy run out.
Now, and what he's doing is he's allowing Jim back into the match if he doesn't finish this rack. See? But now, Jim, I'm going to try to run out. Why would you not? I'd be flying around this table.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
That's the worst thing he could have done. Now Kenny's got ball in hand to finish the rack. Oh, that was a huge mistake. I can't believe how long Kenny's taking.
Yeah, I'd be running out.
You could finish the match here. Oh, what a big rub off of that 8-ball.
Yeah, fortunate
This-
on that.
This could be the end, folks.
Ooh, almost missed that 6-ball.
He miscued a little bit.
Yes, he did. Don't be looking at the clock. Run out.
I can't believe this is about to happen. This is crazy.
Uh-oh. 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 Ooh.
He's got 17 seconds to make this 8-ball and end the match. Where Jim could have... Wow, this is unbelievable. Oh, and he misses it. You gotta be kidding me. He misses it. Oh, my God. Are you serious? Both the players are out there laughing their asses off. I'm literally... Oh, my God. That is the wildest... Man, I'll tell you what. That was just.
I can't believe he missed that.
I can't believe
he was spending too much time thinking about the stupid clock.
Yeah.
Instead of just running out and finish off them last couple balls. So you left Jim 15 seconds on the clock. That gives him enough time to break and go, okay, well, that was fun. That's why he missed that 8-ball. He was thinking way too much about the clock.
Jim had every opportunity to win that and then gives it back to Kenny. Kenny's got all the time in the world. We'd be done right now, you know?
Yep. Could have been done and packing up his crap and
Right.
heading back
Chris-
home to watch the Packer game.
Right. Chris and I could sit and be gambling a little bit on the table, you know? Now we got to do another
Now
set.
we got to do another set.
It's always about the players.
And I'd have had a chance of winning, too, because they'll be paying more attention to the stupid Packer game than this pool game.
I didn't even know there was a pool game on.
Good times.
Good stuff. We wouldn't have it any other way. Weird. All right, folks. As of right now, I just found out from one of the players that they're signing up for the high roller, which leaves, if anybody is interested, now there is only one spot left, and that is for this Saturday. If you want that spot, you better contact me now because it will go. All right. A third set it is.
Look, Al's referring to the outdoor recreation area as the backyard.
Sure, Al. I mean,
All right, so now it comes down to Jim needs to win to go to a shootout. Kenny needs to win the match. If they tie again, Kenny wins. So Jim has to win to go to a shootout. Nice shot on that. Jim did not leave himself much off that shot.
No, he did not.
Kenny's got the, not sure if he's got the 2 on the side or not. 6 up in the holding pocket. Fouled.
Oopsie. The shirt giveth, and the
Shirt taketh away.
and the shirt fouleth.
Well, they might make an exception for the Packer game, Roger.
Why are you talking to him? We don't talk to Roger.
We don't talk to Roger?
I don't. I had to talk to him all day. Remember? He's been here since noon.
Right? I'll talk to him.
Which means I've been here since noon.
I'll talk to him because he was nice and finished the tournament for me so I could be in the booth with you.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Roger.
You could have had him in the booth with you.
Yeah. Thank you, Roger. I mean, yeah, boy. I think I might go rail first on this 15 before I shoot that 10. Well, he could play the 10 all the way down, but that is not guaranteed to have a shot on the 13 in the side because watch, the cue ball's going to end up right behind the 4. Well, not if you hit it like that. Then, you know what, I'll just shut up.
That'd be a first.
Why would you, ouch. I get a kick out of the fact, not only did he call it friend's backyard, right?
Right?
Is saying that he has friends. Okay. That alone in itself is a lie. And calling prison mates friends, I think is a really big mistake, Al. I'm just saying. It's not like I've been there, but. Oh, he's going to draw that right into the corner. Nope. Wasn't Al, he was in prison once before, too, wasn't he? He went in as a tight end and came out as a wide receiver. Football prison. Everybody here at the Varsity Club is saying go for it, Green Bay. 4th down and looks like 2, maybe. Ish.
Interesting.
2 ball, all the way down.
Seven in the side.
Yeah, that's not the worst play either. How do you get on that 8 ball, though? I think that's going to be the hardest shot. How do you get on the 5 ball, too? 5 isn't easy either.
5 off the rail, off the 15 in the corner. Then you're straight in on the 8. I'm out.
You're out of your mind. Maybe.
Definitely. Ooh. All right, back and forth for the 1.
I don't like it. It's not much of an angle on that 1 ball. So now he's got to take a tough angle for that 5 off the. Well, not anymore. Not if you hit it like that. That's pretty good. But you're not guaranteed a shot on this 8 ball now.
Nope. You want to be more straight on that 5, but we'll see what he pulls off here. Follow it down, maybe. Yeah.
Oh.
See, told you it'd go out the 15 in the corner.
And he was able to hold it, too.
Yeah, that was a nice shot holding it.
Not like Al's holding it right now. Oh, and he drills it into the rail. Again, the shirt taketh away.
The shirt is not paying off. It is taking away more than it's giving. I don't know if you want that shirt, buddy.
I'd be selling that thing in no time. Jim's got to hit this 10 ball. I would just pound this 15 ball to knock that 10 out of there. As long as you don't. I'll tell you what, that he didn't hit that too bad because he's got a pretty good angle to get down to that.
Get down back on it. Yep.
Wow.
Nice shallow draw shot.
Put some low left on it to make it force it to the right. Oh, boy. That was the wrong English. I don't even know if that was English. That might have been a different language. That's proud.
Portuguese. That was Portuguese.
No, that was Pregler. Clueless on where it's going. That's that. Sorry. Pregler English. Preglish. Now he's got to spin this in. Jim, I'll tell you, Jim has left some. And again, don't get me wrong. I'm not just belittling Jim. The Fargo, I think he's got a 502 Fargo. But I've seen Jim play like 600 level. Wow. And he's going to scratch. You had to know that was going to happen.
Yeah. It's ball in
It's
hand anywhere.
after the break. It's not after the break. Yeah, there's lots and lots and lots of opportunities that Jim has let slip by here in this match so far. And that is not a good start to set number 3. Especially took 8 minutes off the clock to finish that game. Now he's forced to win the next 2 or the next 2 out of 3. No, actually, a tie doesn't do it either. He's got to win out.
If he ties, then Kenny still wins because Kenny's got the one set. Yep. He's got to win this set to go to a shootout. A tie or losing does not do it for him.
Yep.
A tie will get him into a shootout. Or no, he needs to win to get to the shootout. Yeah.
It's that Waupun prison pressure. Penitentiary pressure. All right. Ball down. The worst part is, well, actually, so if I'm Jim, I'm going to shoot this 5 ball, and I'm just going to make sure I make the 5. Right? Because you cannot take stripes. See, I don't like this at all. He's playing the 14 in the side. Because what are you going to do with that? You have to get absolutely perfect on this 15 now. I think that was a terrible decision.
Yep, I'd have played solids all day long. Like
you had
said.
to.
Yep.
He's in big trouble now with this 15 where it is. And if you try to go for the breakout, you might end up putting the 8 in. He got...
Wow, you got away with that one. Wow. That's all I got to say about that.
I don't even know what to say after that shot. And now he has to play the 15 because you're not going to get on that shot. You're not going to get shape on that again. That was unfreaking believable. 506 Fargo. Are you freaking kidding me? Nope. That one is not going in. That might be another shot that ends up costing Jim Sorenson
a game,
the match.
Yep. Because now this pattern is really doable.
Yeah. All he's got to do is make that first ball and get shape on something else. And if he goes up 2-0, it's going to be really difficult for Jim.
Do you try for the 3 in the side, or do you play the cut on the 5?
I'm going to play the 5
difficult.
ball. I'm going to play the 5 ball. Because there's not as many bad things that can happen. If you play the 5 back and forth, even if you miss, you may not leave Jim with a shot. But, he could play safe, too. I don't know if I would have played it that way. But
That's not a very good save.
no, 'cause now he just left Jim with an easy shot at the 10 in the side. Granted, it might not be easy shape to get to the next ball, but that's still a pretty big opportunity for Jim. Right into the outer point. Ooh, watch this. Right on the backside of the 7. Oh, 6 goes. Never mind.
6 in the corner.
Yeah, I was watching the same thing. Neither one of them moved.
5 ball to come across for the 3.
Yeah, and now that Jim's 10 and 13 are tied up, this is not looking good for Jim.
Trick here is to get on the 7 ball.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if... I don't think I would have done it this way.
No, I would have played the 3 first. I'd
Yeah.
played the 3 all the way down, and then I like what he did with the 4 playing it soft, but yeah, I would have taken the 3 and gotten a little better angle on the 4 to get down behind that 7 ball. Ooh, don't hit it. Well, it's still not bad.
Yeah, but this is a pretty easy safe for
For
Jim.
Jim, yep.
He can put that cue ball behind the 11, and now he's going to have, or Kenny's going to have to kick at something. That might be the big turning point in. Oh, he left him a shot on the 7. Uh-oh. That's no good. See, I wouldn't have hit that 11 ball at all. I would have just hit the 15 ball and get behind the 11.
Yeah, but getting on the 3 is still a little tricky.
Oh, no doubt. But I wouldn't mind having,
Oh, here we go.
I would not
This-
mind having this shot at all.
This is not the worst.
It is tough. This is not an easy angle, but this is the match-winning shot. That goes down, it's over. Now Jim's forced to play the 11-15 combo, but it's not bad because it's a stop shot to play the 13 in the side. So it's a matter of just make the combo. If you overhit this, or if you hit it too hard, it's gonna rattle. Ooh. Yeah, now I'd play the 11. Give yourself an angle on the 13 that goes away from the 10. That's not it.
Nope, I'd have floated forward just a hair back.
Yeah, no doubt. Because now he's got to run into the 10 ball.
Chances are he'll probably be okay, but why take a probable when you could have followed down and had a guaranteed?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, got away with it. Now, just make the 10. You can make that 8 from anywhere on the table.
Yeah, don't try and get cute. Just pocket the ball.
I think it's hard for Jim to be cute anyway. I can say that I've known Jim forever. Well, golden opportunity for Kenny Engichy to put this match away and gave Jim life, making it 1-1. Shootout. Shootout. Who said that?
Who said that? Roger.
Somebody say shootout? Well, half the time is off the clock already. We got 14 and a half minutes to decide what's going to happen next. Ooh, nice screenplay by the Packers. Goodbye. Here we go.
Who?
Ooh, this is a very... Oh, I was going to say it's a runnable rack. That 7 just kind of tied up the 8 a little bit. The reason why it's not as runnable anymore is the 4 ball, if he takes solids, and the 9 if he takes stripes. If you play the 9 in the side right now and risk it, that may be the winning shot. But he's not going to do that. He's going to play the 10 in the side and leave himself with nothing to shoot at. Excellent choice.
Actually, he's got the 14 all the way up.
What?
Might even have a 13 in the side from that angle.
Yeah, Kenny's having some issues with those side pockets.
Yeah, the outer points are not being nice to him.
All right.
It's got to be the Hawaiian shirt.
It giveth and taketh away. All right, I'm going to play the 7 ball. Actually, I think I might consider playing the 1 and draw into the 4 to break that up. I don't like Jim getting rid of this ball right now because that's a blocker for the 13-14. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it.
I mean, if you were going to take that, then yeah, I would have hit it with some speed to break up that 15-4 and give yourself that run out.
It's definitely to Jim's advantage where that 13-14 is, or in the position that it's in right now. But it also... Ooh, did he get the right angle? Can he play this 1 in the side and break up that 15? Or break up his 4?
No, I don't think so. I think he's too steep.
Guy can't even spell his own name right, but he spelled shootout right. Yep, I am not a fan of the way this is playing out. Unless his intentions were to bank that 4 cross side right away. He's spending way too many balls breaking up this 4. Take all your soldiers off the... Here we go. It's got now.
Now he's blocked behind the 8.
And I don't think he can bank it from this angle.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's going to double kiss.
Yeah, you might be right on that.
Yeah. Oh, that would have counted too. Almost went in.
Almost slapped her in.
No, Mr. Arnie Lawrence, that would not go past that 15 in the corner. Not on a diamond table. No, sir. This is not a valley. Nothing against valley tables, but it's kind of against valley tables. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Danger, Will Robinson. What does Ken... Well, that's nowhere near the pocket. Look at this, though.
Oh, there's a fortunate roll.
Oh, my goodness. He plays the 15 and misses and gets just brutal for Jim. I think he's got to go the long way here. Man, that 15's a big ball from that angle, though. Jeez. This is the worst thing that could happen for Jim is to not get a hit. Because if you give Kenny ball in hand on that 13-14, that's a great hit. And it blocks the... Oh, wait. No, 15 might go now. I don't think that really helped Kenny all that much either.
Nope.
That 13-14's in a bad angle.
Yeah,
The
it might
combo doesn't
be
go.
a combo. Go, well, if you get underneath the 14, 13 all the way up.
Yeah, that way.
That way, but.
Not the other way. Extension.
Right? Hit the button. Hit the button.
That's one of those two you really got to be careful. Cueing. Good shot. Now. You got to play the 4 all the way down. It's not the easiest shot, but it's the shot you have to take.
Yep. I like it. 4 all the way down and maybe a little bit of stop shot. That way you can shoot the 2 with a draw to get the 8 in the same pocket.
Correct. Hit it good. But he did leave himself on the rail and on the 50-yard line. So that just made this a little more difficult and brings the side pocket
into play
for the scratch. Yes, indeed. Watch that cue ball. Oh, and it goes in. A 14 railer. All right. Where do you shoot the 8 ball, Chris? Do you shoot it in the upper right or lower right? You got to go lower right.
I think I go bottom right.
Yep.
With straight top English.
Here's.
I would
Oh
not
no!
Be banking. I'd be cutting that with straight center
He
top.
called the bank. Why? Oh, to not break up the 13-14. And look at where it ends up. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. You think he played it that way? No.
No.
No, he did not, Roger. What? What an amazing roll that was. Yeah, let's see if we can keep your eye on that 13-14. Oh, beautifully done.
Very nice.
Beautifully done. Broke that up. But now he's got to get on that 15 ball, of course.
I would be cutting a 14 with a lot of inside English to try and get underneath that 15.
Uh-oh. That's not going to help. Now he's in even worse trouble. Oh, boy. Oh, goodness. That's another gift for Jim Sorenson. Calling the bank? Wait a second. What did he... What?
Didn't hit hard enough.
What was that?
I think he was trying to play it safe.
Oh,
but
put the cue all the way down on the rail and give him the bank. Wow. What a gift for Jim. Merry Christmas.
Just don't scratch on it.
This is one you overcut no matter what. Woo, boy. Right now, Jim Sorensen he wants to go over and kiss Kenny Engichy right on the lips.
That gives him life.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in this Sunday night. I know most people are muting us and watching the Packer game, and I don't blame you. Actually, don't they do that every time anyway?
Maybe.
Yeah. Fair enough. What does PU stand for? What does PD stand for? PB.
I don't know what kind of funky keyboard did you buy?
I don't know. It's for people that can't see very well. Notice the size of the letters. And it's spill proof.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, is that a touchdown, Green Bay?
Nope.
Or is he out at the 1? Out at the 1. All right, Jim Sorenson with a huge opportunity. If he can pocket a ball. If he can pocket a ball. Oh, man. Nothing down. That is a dry break. That is, so now Kenny has to run the rack.
Yep, he's got to take stripes.
We might be going
Kenny,
to a
you're not listening. Stripes.
Oh, yeah.
All right, now he's got to take the 5 and try and break out that 4 ball.
Touchdown Green Bay. 14-0. No, 13-0. All right, what's he got up his sleeve here? Is he playing that combo or what's going on? He did play the combo and did not break it up. Oh, he's banking it. He's banking it. This is a match-winning shot. It's going to go in. Oh my gosh.
That's the way to do it.
That might be the luckiest roll of the night.
Well, he needs to quit messing around and, well, I guess
Oh, he's
there's
got
still
plenty
4
of
minutes
time.
time. Yep. I was thinking it was underneath 2 minutes. What is this idiot over here by these guys doing? Go tell him to get the F out of here.
Wow. That luck in on the 4 ball is it might end up winning Kenny the match.
Yeah.
I think this goes past the 13. I mean, you can't blame it all on that, but what a gift for Kenny. That is monumental. So now it's Kenny's break besides.
Yep. So he can
And
write
if
out
it-
a lot of time on the clock because Kenny can afford the tie.
Yeah. And it's
Jim cannot.
if Kenny makes something on the break, this match is over. If he breaks dry, then Jim has to run out. What a huge turn.
Nothing but drama and excitement here on Outer Points Productions.
Wow. That was just incredible. Oop, nothing down yet. Nothing down yet. Dry break. Jim has got 3.5 minutes
To win this rack.
to win this rack and go to a shootout. I can't believe he's taking so much time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He has to play the 2-3-6 combo right here. And I'll be honest with you, I think he deserves that 6 to go in, given the roll that Kenny just got on that 4 ball. That's a good shot. Oh, look at the 2. Oh, no. I think Jim is in that mentality right now because it's do or die. If he knows he's not going to get out, then he's not going to let him back at the table either.
Yeah, but again, Kenny can afford the tie. Jim can't.
Yeah, it's true. That's very true.
He's gotta win this game.
If he's going to try to break this out right now, he's in big trouble. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's too much of an angle. I think he's got to play the 4 first and give himself an angle on the 1 to get to the 2.
I'd hit the 2 right now at 900 miles an hour and hope it drops in one of the 2 pockets.
No, there's a way to get out of this rack yet. What happened?
I don't know.
What happened?
Unless he bumped the ball.
That's going to end the match. Did he touch the...
I bet you he touched the 1. Yep.
He did. He touched the 1 with his cue. What? Why did he do this? Why did Kenny just do that?
Because Kenny's thinking he needs to win. Because it's a tied game. He doesn't realize he wins the match with a tie.
Oh, my gosh. He just may have... And why is Jim taking so long? Oh. Jim doesn't have a shot on the 1. He has 26 seconds to finish the game.
You better cut that in the side. Hope you get a leave on the 8.
I can't believe how long he's taking. Oh, my goodness. He's got 8 seconds to make this 8 ball. You've got to be kidding. We might be going to a shootout.
I don't know. Let's watch the clock. See if the 8 makes it down before the time runs out.
As long as he hit it.
Oh, yeah. He hit it before the time ran out. 3, 1, 0.
Oh, my God.
Dale's double checking that time because two, 1, 0. That is so close for the cue to get hit on 0. It's not even funny. We're watching it like 4 times here. Holy cow. 3, 2, 1, 0. Two, 1.
All right, we have to. I'm not sure how to call this.
It is so close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam, 0. It is so
What?
close.
Oh my gosh, this is. Did he hit? So the cue ball has to be the 8 ball does not have to drop as long as he executed the shot. So it's just like basketball. If you shoot the shot and the ball is still in the air before the buzzer, before the clock runs to 0, it's still a good shot.
He's in
But
his backswing when it's at 0.
Man, I
It's
tell
like
you.
it's just starting to come forward as it hits 0.
This is insane.
I'd give it to him.
I'll be honest with you, folks. We're watching this over and over and over and over, and
The more I watch it, he's in the backswing, 0 as he's starting to come forward.
did he hit the cue ball before it hit 0? That is the question.
No. He's in the backswing, 0, and then it hits. It is so close, though.
I'm gonna I hate doing it this way, but I think I'm gonna let the players decide what. Man, I don't know if this is the right call either. Just when you think it's not going to happen, it's going to happen on outer points.
He's going to go with no, and Jim's going to say, hell yeah, give it to me.
No, actually, Jim was the first one to say it. I don't think I hit it in time.
My opinion is he's in the backstroke and just starting to come forward. Is why I'm willing to say give it to him. Now it's 3, 2, 1, 0. And he's actually starting to come forward. That's my opinion.
Are you guys watching this at all?
He doesn't hit the cue in motion. He bumps his 1 ball. That's why he got the foul ball on hand.
All right, folks. Here's here's the way this is going to end. We've both showed the players several times. The video, the replay, absolutely everything, right? What's going on in the chat, Chris?
Everybody's saying something about Kenny should lose on the touched foul on the one. Jim hit a moving cue ball. I'm not sure where that is.
I don't know where the moving cue ball was.
Jim should have lost the game on the foul shot when he touched the cue ball in motion. I don't remember seeing a cue ball in motion.
I don't either. All right, so players have, and this is probably going to come back and bite me in the ass like it usually does on the stream, and I'm going to have to deal with the ramifications for the next 3 days. The questions. I've already got people calling me. All right. Let's see what everybody... let's see. Somebody says I agree with Randy. Jim should have lost the game on the foul shot when he touched the cue ball in motion. I really don't remember that.
I don't remember seeing that.
And you don't lose the game for that. Look back at 1:16 left. Jim hit moving cue ball. All right. So obviously that was a miss, or everybody missed it. Jim missed it. Kenny missed it. Me and Chris missed it. I did not see that foul. All right. So because of the controversy, both players have agreed to do a shootout. All right. So I'm going to let the players decide, and then I'm going to deal with the fallout tomorrow.
Like I say, at least for me watching it, I mean, I sat here literally for 3 minutes trying to count down to 0. In my opinion, Jim is starting his forward stroke when it hits 0.
Right. He was already in the shot.
Yes. So my opinion is we give it to him. Shootout it is. Yeah, I don't remember seeing anybody stop a cue ball or hit a cue ball in motion, unless he did it after he knew he already fouled and stopped the cue, maybe, but it was already a ball in hand foul, so you can't ball in hand foul twice. Rules for the shootout. Rules are 6 balls. You hit the cue into obviously the rack of 6 balls. You cannot hit the cue ball while it's in motion. You cannot shoot at a ball that is moving. So let's say he hits the rack, the 1, the 3, the 5 all move out of the way, but he's shooting at the 4 ball because it's stationary. That is legal. So you cannot shoot at a moving ball. You cannot hit the cue while it's in motion. That is pretty much the only rules. Any ball, any order, any time. Fastest time wins. Unfortunately, we cannot get the stopwatch up on the screen for you, but I have it running on the iPad. I'm the lucky person in charge of starting and stopping that. Yay. No pressure. But I will let you know what each person's score is. And here we go. Jim's taking way too much time. course, everything's easier up here in the booth. My best time so far is 32 seconds and something, like 32:38. Yeah, way too much time. Ooh, misses it. Oh yeah, we already got phone calls coming in. Little cluster in the middle could this could be as dumb as it sounds for a 1 minute time. This could be close because of that cluster there. Oh, don't scratch. I think that's an extra 5 or 10 seconds. I don't remember what our Jim's time's looking better by the second. Ooh, nice cut. Oh, hurry up. Wow. Horrible 6 minute or 6 ball shootout times.
That was
wow. That's the slowest
That
shootout
was-
ever. I'm like, oh my god, with that cluster in there, Jim's
was-
time might not be so bad after all.
I'll be honest with you. That was the most geriatric, slowest Roger Pregler frickin' shootout I've ever seen in my life. I'm sorry. I'm not, but I'm going to say it anyway. What a match. I don't even know what to say anymore. Chris, do you have any closing words on this? Because I really have no idea what to say after that.
Crazy.
When you think, here, let me try to end tonight's stream by something I've said, I don't know, 500 times already. When you think that it's not going to happen, it'll happen on Outer Points Productions. It will. Guaranteed. We're going back and reviewing all the... Yeah, he did stop the cue ball, but it was after a foul.
Yeah, but it was after a foul anyways when he bumped the one. So
I
yeah.
see what they're saying, though. You're not allowed to touch the cue ball.
cue ball. Yeah, I missed that one.
Good point, everybody. I didn't realize that that's what everybody was referring to. But yes, that is a foul and loss of game. So, damn it, I'm glad Kenny won the shootout in 1 minute and 9 seconds. I'm not giving him a hard time, but I am giving everybody a hard time because that was what a match. Jeez, So Kenny Engichy obviously is now in the semifinals.
Semifinals.
We're down to the final four, so it's Kenny Engichy, myself, Rudy McGill, and Todd Jewell. So I'm going to shut the stream down, and we're going to get set up for the redraw for the semifinals. So thank everybody for tuning in. We do have a match.
Your match tomorrow night, right? Or am I thinking wrong?
Not mine.
Okay.
There is a 10-ball match tomorrow night, though. Let me see if I can find it. Don't go anywhere just yet. You'll see it. Actually, you'll see it on Facebook tomorrow. But we do have a match, 10-ball match tomorrow. Let me see if I can pull it up. I'm going to need it anyway, so. Tomorrow would be the 29th.
I'm see-through. Roger says he was under a minute. What, 59.99?
Yeah.
uh,
All right, round one. I will find it. There is not a match tomorrow night.
oh, okay.
I do apologize. So the match I'm referring to is, yes, Tuesday. Myself and Jim Gassé. Tuesday, September 30th. Yep, I'm giving up nothing. Absolutely nothing. Tomorrow night, 10-ball. I'm sorry, Tuesday night, 10-ball. Myself and Jim Gassé. So until then, I'm going to go drink heavily after that match. After that stuff. No, I take that back. We have a drawing to do. So thank everybody for tuning in. As always, to Outer Points Productions. As always, you want to thank all of these fabulous sponsors as well. I'm going to shut this down right quick and see you back in just a few for the redraw. Good night,
Thanks,
everybody.
everybody.